Years ago. The best meeting of the Clean Air Act states otherwise. The Obama and Biden administrations used it to steamroll into existence.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. To the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rock all 80.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Griffin. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Here now, Pat Summerall for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Griffin. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
10 at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is RG3. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. RG3 taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler. Breaks through the contact. Still on his feet. Inside. Corey Dillon, 65 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away.
No.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Okay,
The
ready.
Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
On the jump.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Griffin. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ready, break. Cook it, my team. Come on. Hey.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Griffin. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Griffin. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Ready. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. A little juke. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Stevenson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Ready.
Stevenson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Track. Viking 18. Let go.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. To throw from his end zone. Nix. This is Smith with the ground. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Nix. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 5. Here's Nix. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw again. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Steve Smith, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll ball carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
This time they stay on the ground. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Corey Dillon.
Then it'll be a different story, but we have I just hope the next month,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. As Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26 yards. First down, New England.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. He will not score, but that does set him up, Rob, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It's Dillon here on 2nd down. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to blitz.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. He's got it to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. They give to Dillon now on the option. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Side run, here's Nix. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 21.
3rd and long for him here. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Giants, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Here we go on fourth, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Nix holds on to it. And keeping the zone read constant, he takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 3.
Dillon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nix getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak now from the gun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's flipped over to the 30. And he's going to be blocked down at the 23-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have the 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Getting out to his left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So 4th down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. And plenty of hang time on this one. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Dillon. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Dillon, a 1st down carry. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, here's Dillon again. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Knicks now, 3rd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running out of the pistol, it's Dillon. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Knicks from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Running up the middle, Dillon. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Gets it through the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Another carry for him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Patriots going for the win here. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So he's chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
To throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down. He's thrown up for him. So on 4th down.
Plenty of time left. 1 minute.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from this spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
No, what? Ain't no way.
Nice nigga, whose guns big, dick so big, when I shove it in the liver, make a nigga quiver. I tell you where the meat got these niggas meat, blood on my feet, niggas so big, pussy all I eat, blood guys, nigga.
Hi. Rainbow. Get some rain. Get strawberry. Yeah, get watermelon and green apple. Yeah. Those are. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Those are.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Check, man. Hiking. 60 average. Ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Breaking niggas' ankles out
Nice
here.
game there. Gain of 10, first down.
Check. Hurt. Up Panther 11. Panther. Let's go now. 19. Side Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. That's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And have him gain up that handful there. Behind Diablo there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Daniels throwing on third. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. Smith has it. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Plowing up the middle. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Dillon. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys finish up their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the NFC Pro Bowlers start off well to tie things 7-7. this game up. They're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. He'll pick things up from the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Right up the gut. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
And you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Oh, it's a miss. He sends it right lines. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that means 1st down. Here's a look for Nix. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its stride. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. 1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Zone read, it's a give to Dillon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made by Brian Urlacher.
3rd and long for him here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. Here we go on 4th. Nix. cuts beyond the marker. Now he's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. We go with Dillon on the run. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding it up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Seahawks get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. The give here on 2nd. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Half the 60, half the 60.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Warriors 70. Hey, here we go, 79 Broncos.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout.
Okay, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Panther Street. 19 right. Cup 19. Cup 18. Pioneer.
From the red zone on 1st. It's his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Cut for big yards on the right side. He does it. Touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the NFC Pro Bowlers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Red. 70 Rangers. Jet Warriors, 70.
Daniels on 1st down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Knicks with it on 1st. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knicks. Throw left side, complete. He is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Knicks holds on to it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Picks up a 5 on that play. And that is good for a 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Knicks. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Knicks from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Behind run, here's Knicks. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Looking quickly here. Here's Knicks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the NFC Pro Bowlers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 14.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers.
What's up, dog? Damn, 99. Oh, I got some nice. My sanders are nice. Damn. I spent 400,000 by Bo Nix, and I still got 300,000 right now. I only had 600,000. What position is it? Oh, what level? Damn. Hell yeah. All right. Are we playing trips or duo? Nah, I ain't got nobody on right now. I'll be right back. My coffee. I'm back. Yeah, I like this Bo Nix, dog. He throws way better than Tebow. I think so. I got Broncos chemistry, though. Yeah. Damn. I'm saving up. I'm just saving up now for a wide receiver, a real good wide receiver. I'm pretty stacked. I got Reggie Wayne, Carmichael, and Steve Smith and Chad Johnson right now. Just do twos, because sometimes if you do play as a third, they'll sabotage our ass. What level? Damn.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one.
Oh, yeah, I see that. 99.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Yeah.
Good to have you with us, Mike
We were crushing people last time.
Fantasy football doesn't take into
I'm right now. I'm 2-1.
This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team.
Damn, bro. Who's who is that? Oh, what's the speed?
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of the
we get ball half. We'll score right here. Choose some clock.
And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Choose some clock. Get ball half. It's all good. We know they like to run the ball now.
Here's Smith to return.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see.
Taken down at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard
line. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down. Next.
Oh, he dropped it. Fuck. Alright, I'm looking at you. I'll try to get him.
Out of the gun. It's Nix. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23
Plenty
yards.
of room after that catch.
Down,
Big
Ravens.
gainer of 23. Zone read, and it's a give to Dillon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Spiced at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now this
Damn, they were on that.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 3rd down and 9. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man.
Decline.
Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up.
Yeah, he had it. You got to stop.
Here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It's another go with Dillon. And he'll bring
First
it
down.
inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Raven 1st down.
Right back to Dillon. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Tackle made at the 6-yard
Go
line.
to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a designed run. And they continue to turn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into the...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score.
Alrighty, back on the saddle. Time to ride this bull to the ground.
Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. For touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, 19.
Now, Vick. Going up top. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
The 28-yard line.
Check smash.
Now this is
Oh,
going to be a
no.
design run. They let him keep it.
Yeah. Oh, no. Fumble. Oh, you got it. You got it.
Ravens have come up with the football. So much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out. The defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in,
Touchdown.
Into space. Inside the 40. To the 20.
Good shit.
Is gone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The kicker on for the extra
An
point.
extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back
Oh,
to it
yeah.
as the kicks away.
Especially hard to win.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60. Here we go. 60 Bobcats, 60.
To the air. It's Vick.
Got him.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back in Atlanta. After this, work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down. Well, they'll get some of
Good
the
shit.
sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
God, it was, huh?
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
He's got a man. That's McMillan.
Oh, fumble
14
again.
yards on that pass play there. And the Jets have a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Vic. He does McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's a
First and 10.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A run with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here comes second and 4. To throw is Vic. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, Misaki.
And you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he's not going to get there.
Yeah, that fucked herself.
And this remains a one-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. 40-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a game of about one. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Second and 9.
Now, a second down throw for Knicks. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Yeah. Now I'm 3-1. No, I think I'm 4-1 now. Yeah, I'm 3-1. Now I'm 3-1.
Stealing the trust like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper. I'm killing the bill. start earning, they be like, gimme. They start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool. We don't go, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go, let 'em go, let 'em know, let 'em know, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go, let 'em know, let 'em know,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Nix holds on to it. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Dillon, a 1st down carry. Back to the line. 2nd down. Offense up the pass.
1 yard gain. And 9 at the Lions 36.
Nix looking to throw. It's caught right side by Justin. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Panthers 1st.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Running out of the pistol, it's Dillon. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Dillon here on second down. And they take it across the goal
Good
line
shit.
for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out.
Yeah, they're running back.
Zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Big. Look at 19. Shot 50.
They'll throw to begin this drive.
Oh,
It's a catch.
bullshit.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. And out of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, inside the 15. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Lions have a first down.
Cowboy 80.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions
The Jeremy Shockey again, huh?
So a touchdown on the
They got a
board for
Jeremy
them as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the gun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Zone read. It's a give to Dillon. And he needed 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Nix. It's dropped down to Dillon. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Nix. Lasers this one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 37 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Shotgun give down to Dillon. And that carry only got Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's good for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Motion.
Dillon can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Here we go.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's a loss of 1.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 2nd down.
Real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Come on. Hey, 70, Timberwolf.
He's going to throw this one. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves,
Lawrence Tyler, the quarterback.
They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Yeah.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Aqib Talib, Broncos cornerback.
19 Lions.
Back to throw it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth.
So from a mile
Thanks,
away,
making
they'll
this.
send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
You play head-to-head.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
I used to. I kept playing a lot, but now I just play squads.
Okay, good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Walker off his own read. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Trap 50, trap 50. Warriors 70.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
77 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves.
He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by.
Left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
43-yard line.
Nix from the gun. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for Nix. Taking a shot for the end zone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, my bad. I was trying to hit you before you got to. Maybe we get a safety on these balls.
Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness.
Just a little bit shy of the 20. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Okay, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Going from the gun here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket,
They're choking.
into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used
He's
his
too
legs.
great for him.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Get up. 19 Lions.
Here it goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Comeback route.
Good shit.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Panthers holding a 4-point lead. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Give to Dillon now on the option. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Dillon. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here's what legends are made of. Oh, what a route. Oh, I'm going to kick field goal there.
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
They like to say
How do you stop that?
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Back to throw. He completes it in traffic.
Ticked on. The little short routes ain't going to work.
He'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.